Hi, I'm Joy Macknight, Technology Editor at The Banker, and I'm here at the Innovate Finance Global Summit, and I'd just like to welcome Kosta Peric, who is Deputy Director of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation Financial Services for the Poor initiative.
Yes.
Thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about your work at the foundation?
Yes, in a few words, it's all about digital financial inclusion, so how to foster the connection of 2 billion people that are unbanked today on the planet to a low-cost, adequate financial system that will help them get out of poverty and remain there.
Okay, and you're speaking on a panel this afternoon at the Innovate Finance Global Summit, really on banking the 2 billion unbanked. What are going to be the main topics that you'll be discussing?
Yeah, today the main topic is, I'm going to assume that people know why we are doing this, but I really want to highlight the business opportunity for private sector companies to engage in this. There is a huge business opportunity, 2 billion people transacting actually quite a lot in cash today. So capturing that opportunity is the highlight that I want to really impress. There is, just to use a couple of examples, but M-Pesa in Kenya, 90% of Kenyans have used M-Pesa at some point or the other. There is companies like bKash in Bangladesh have managed to capture more than 10 million users in less than their first 3 years. So there is a huge business opportunity. So it is not about charity, it is actually serving the poor in a profitable way.
And how can fintechs really take advantage of that? A lot of them are very based in one country. How can they expand their footprint?
Yeah, so fintech basically is about digital innovation. What we know is that digital can reduce the cost of providing financial services drastically, 90%. And so serving poor people does require low-cost, innovative services. And so fintech has been at the forefront of that, and we've been watching it closely, and we think that fintech can help in this endeavor.
And so what kind of response have you received from, let's say, the fintechs in the UK?
So there is a lot of interest from the fintech that we have seen on the remittances side, which is great. There is a lot of innovation there because essentially it's the new frontier of digital money. However, what I really would like to point people to is domestic payment systems. That's what's truly going to help to connect people with mobile wallets and digital payment systems. And that's what we really, and this is where there is not such much effort as there is in the remittance space. So channeling that energy toward domestic payment systems in Africa and South Asia is what this is about.
And just maybe one last question, which is around blockchain, because obviously that's a really buzzy word at the moment.
Right.
Do you think blockchain has a role to play in helping to bank the unbanked?
I will just rephrase it slightly. I think distributed ledgers is a technology that can help in several ways, in reducing costs of settlement, for example, in increasing trust in the system. So yes, it can help. We don't have the time to elaborate here, but we've been watching that closely, and it may be ready for prime time soon.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Kosta.
Thank you very much.